This portion of the news brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
The CR Walker graduating class were dealt some harsh realities about the real world by the Minister of National Security, Dr. Bernard Nottage.
Tonight, Janae Noel Ferguson tells us that the minister challenged those leaving high school to stay on the right track and make the country a better place.
Many of our young people do not finish school.
It's a problem that Minister of National Security, the Honorable Dr. Bernard Nottage, says the country is faced with. He says it's even more prevalent in his Bain and Grantstown constituency, where he noted that many do not make it to the 9th grade. He challenged the graduates to follow their theme, to climb the mountain and pursue their dreams.
Promise me if you can that you wouldn't get pregnant or get somebody pregnant. I want the girls especially to promise me that, because the boys can't get pregnant. And I want the boys to promise me that they will stay out of trouble with the police.
Graduates, he said, are now at a crossroad to further their education or seek employment. With the local economy still on the rebound from a global recession, Dr. Nottage told graduates, especially those young men, that they must ensure that they are employable by not only having the necessary BJCs and BGCSEs, but to also be of good character.
Once you've been booked or you've been convicted of possession for drugs, most people will not give you a job. Once you've been convicted of armed robbery or possession of a gun, people are afraid of you, and so they won't give you a job. And then you come to me saying people wouldn't give you a job and wanting me to feel sorry for you, and I do, but it's in your hands.
Minister of Education Jerome Fitzgerald noted that in order for children to be successful even beyond their academic years, parental involvement is key. He also gave those now entering the real world some advice.
You will need to pursue a college degree. Are you sure that you are eligible to be gainfully employed at this time? Do you possess the skills? Do you have what it takes to pursue your dream of becoming an entrepreneur when you exit these doors today? Read about your area of interest and make sure you know it well. Talk to those in the field who have some experience and garner whatever they can give to you.
Janae Noel Ferguson, ZNS Network News.
There's a saying that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And Speaker of the House, the Honorable Dr. Kendall Major, inspired graduates of Faithway Christian Academy to dream big during the school's awards ceremony this morning. To help them better understand what it means to dream and never give up, Dr. Major told the graduating class a little bit of his personal story.
I never dreamed that I would be standing here as Speaker of the House and First Bahamian Period Honors. I never dreamed of it, but I was inspired by great teachers. I was inspired that my parents said, yes, this boy, he is not retarded, he can do it. I was inspired from my teachers. I was inspired by our leaders of the day who said, if you want an opportunity, we'll give you a chance. And I am standing on the shoulders of the great men and women of old.
Dr. Major says it is now his duty to give the children of this country the same opportunities great Bahamian men and women afforded him.
They have laid the foundations, like your teacher, like your chancellor. Your duty is to take advantage of it, claim it, come back and bring good, excellent service to this country, and let God do the work.
To highlight its 5th annual Blue Water Day, officials from the Royal Bank of Canada awarded the College of the Bahamas a $75,000 Blue Water Project Leadership Grant on Thursday. It's all a part of a $50 million global initiative designed to assist in providing drinkable and fresh water for generations to come. The bank's Managing Director Nathaniel Benaby and COB's Acting President Dr. Erla Carey Baines were both on hand for the presentation.
With RBC's financial support, this initiative will bring together researchers and hotel industry partners to expand research, training, and outreach activities focused on sustainable water use. The program will also provide hands-on learning for undergraduate students in the college's world-class research environment.
As a community committed to environmentally sustainable practices, the College of the Bahamas is profoundly aware of the need to protect and preserve this vital resource.
This portion of the news was brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
I'm Larissa Sawyer with your Royal Fidelity Weekly Market Wrap. This week's trading picked up from last week's volume of 39,346, with a total of 66,994 shares crossing hands on the exchange. This represents an increase in trading volume of 27,648. This week, RBC Finco declared a dividend of 5 cents per share to shareholders of record, payable on June 26th. Two companies released their financials this week. Finco reflected a flat first quarter with a net income of $12.2 million, a decrease of 26% compared to last year's $16.5 million. Doctors Hospital had a rough first quarter with a net loss of $58,000 compared to last year's profit for the same quarter of $919,000. In international markets, U.S. stocks climbed as a rally in Intel Corp and corporate deals overshadowed concern that violence in Iraq will disrupt oil supplies. Here's your investment tip for the week. Build your legacy of wealth by leaving a model for your success. Share your knowledge by teaching your children, friends, and colleagues the value of economic principles. Helping them understand responsibility of ownership, education, lifestyle, and time management to increase their marketability will help them in their quest for future prosperity in their lives. Exercise the advantage you have now and start building your legacy today. This has been your Royal Fidelity Weekly Wrap. For more market information, log on to our website at www.royalfidelity.com. I'm Larissa Sawyer.